My work environment has become very hostile. I've been treated with a cold shoulder, even personally attacked. There was a time when my gender and race were attacked, and so it's become a very difficult work environment for me. My name is Owen Anderson. I'm a professor at Arizona State University, where I teach philosophy and religious studies. The students I found all through my teaching always come in fresh, ready to learn, interested in the big questions, and unfortunately I think that's where a professor can misuse their authority in the classroom. A professor can use their classroom to teach that radical ideology, and the students, being interested in a better world, they want to make a difference, are easily sucked into that. But what's really changed in the last 15 years is that we've gone from multiculturalism to Marxist philosophy. And when I say Marxist philosophy, I don't mean that as a put down, I mean it as a name for a specific kind of philosophy that divides the whole world into oppressed and oppressors, and then tells the oppressors how they have to make things right to the oppressed. ASU was requiring employees, as part of their employment, to complete this DEI training. As I began to look into the training and saw how objectionable it was, I decided I wasn't going to take it because it violated my conscience and was directly contrary to my religious and political beliefs. And it's worth noting that this isn't just because it violates my personal beliefs. This DEI training violates Arizona state law by assigning race blame based on your skin color. So by just looking at somebody, you can determine if they're an oppressor or if they're oppressed. The Goldwater Institute is arguing that ASU's DEI training violates state law by assigning race blame. And so ASU's initial response was to say that they're not doing that. What Goldwater Institute did, which was brilliant, was simply posted the contents of the training, and there they'll see how the training taught about the problems of whiteness. Because of work like what the Goldwater Institute is doing in this case, we're seeing that DEI is being taken out of public institutions, because this is really a national cause.